Welcome to Auntie Chaz and Tarot. Hello. We are talking to Aquarius. Welcome, Aquarius. So let's get this message going here. Remember, I won't reach out to you for personal information. I also want to mention that I hope you find tarot helps you with your life. I think that if you use the house chart in particular, you'll see that we're made up of all the signs. So you can listen to any message if you feel called to do so. And that can help you with the house that it's associated with. Or listen for particular messages based on your sign. However tarot works for you to help you help yourself. And I wanted to mention I have a Udemy class. It's personal development. It's a personal development class if you're interested in that sort of thing. The information is below. Remember, not everything will resonate with you, but there'll be certain messages that maybe help you with exactly what you're thinking about these days, asking yourself questions about. So that's the best part of tarot, is when you get answers. Or it prompts you to think or analyze your life. Think more in depth about your life and your choices. Thanks for all the support for this channel. I really do appreciate it. All your likes, shares, subscribes, and donations. Greatly appreciated. Thank you. You've got the Death out here, something transforming. King of Pentacles. What is the message for Aquarius today? Spirit. Love those flips. Two of Cups in the reverse. A lot of transformation here and a lot of success. Two of Cups in the reverse talks about some sort of disharmony. What's the Two of Cups here, Spirit? Something you're hanging on to, something you don't want to talk about. Two of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. A lot of Pentacles out here. You're holding on to a goal of yours. I do see it's work-oriented, but are your relationships suffering because of it? Page of Wands. Nine of Pentacles. A lot of individual energy here. Not so much a coupling energy, romantic energy, not so much... Let's find out some more here. What's the Two of Cups in the reverse? Two of Cups in the reverse. The dog talks about loyalty. The elephant talks about removing boundaries, wisdom. What's the Four of Pentacles here? Yeah, I'm doing this a little bit different. Just rolling with the full flow of what I'm hearing. Okay, Two of Pentacles here. The Tree of Life. This can also be generations. Ten of Pentacles, please. More information on the Ten of Pentacles. The monster teeth. That's very interesting. You transformed into something that was a huge success. But the relationship you were in that brought you a lot of wisdom and a lot of loyalty suffered for your ambitions, I see. Four of Pentacles here. I see that money was more of a focus than relationships here for you. It was important for you to leave something, or your family is all about hustle and making a buck. There's generations of hard workers here who have put an emphasis on making money and could have even been, I'm hearing, survival mode in some generations. But it looks like the money has turned into a monster, actually. Maybe you're fighting over this money. Maybe someone has, this could be literal death, left the family, died, and now people are fighting over this money that everybody worked so hard towards, or future or past generations rather worked so hard towards this. And now, rather than a grateful attitude towards what was done here and a lot of hardship that people overcame and made a success out of themselves, it's turned into a monster. People are, oh yeah, I see this now. People in the family are fighting over this money that should be more honored, like a person's spirit honored, because they worked so hard in such dire conditions to still be successful, extremely successful. And it's something in the blood. This is how this family operates. Hang on, save the money, build a foundation, and they did that very thing. And now it's the money that's tearing people apart. Relationships that have in the past been loyal and bound, where you never thought anything would get in the way of this connection, money has. You're being asked to take a real close look at that and how you want to continue interacting in this energy, how you want to show up in this energy, how you want to treat others in this energy. And it's also showing me that you have this capability of making the money. So in other words, it's kind of like, why fight and ruin relationships for this money pot when you have these exact same skills to be successful and individually successful? You can make the money. You can be just as successful as a lot of these ancestors here. And past generations. But something about fighting over their money. The Hierophant is here. The Hermit in the reverse. I feel like some people in this equation they did hermit. They did think about this. They did tap into a more spiritual side, tried to learn from their guides how to handle, maybe asked, how is it best to handle this situation? Because things were blowing up. Relationships were blowing up. Somebody here has come to some sort of conclusion that's more positive in the way of dealing with this. What's happened here with the hermiting spirit? What's happened here with the hermiting? The Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, someone knows that they're capable of making this money on their own too. There's no reason to fight over past generations' wealth because they can make their own wealth. That's part of this transformation too. I see transformation happening in a lot of different ways, but the main one is that is part of this transformation is to find your own ability to make this fabulous amount of money as well. More messages here for our Aquarius. Landing sideways, we have Eight of Wands sideways. This is communications halted, stagnant, or flowing. It's kind of a question mark here. What are we going to do? I do see multiple people involved, and I am being drawn to the word faith. Have faith. What's that about, Spirit? This has been a huge headache. A huge headache. 8 of Swords. 2 of Swords. Now communication comes in with the Swords. 6 of Pentacles, about money. Knight of Pentacles, slow motion. The Star and the Judgment, 2 arcana, major arcana. Let yourself out of this fighting. I know, I feel like you're saying, if I let myself out of this, then they get the upper hand. Okay, I understand that position, okay. But the cards are saying, the energy of the cards are saying, let yourself out of this rat race, this continual one-upping each other or strategizing and trying to beat the other, and see it more clearly as a try and have this be an even exchange. So start the dialogue so it's more even. Here's where I stand. This is why I feel like this. This is why I am. I don't feel like using the word fighting, but like use instead a euphemism. I'm striving for this outcome. And be clear and precise with that communication. Try not to bring in a lot of emotion that maybe the other people can't relate to. For example, I was treated this way when I was younger, and so I deserve, this type of thing. Try and keep the individual emotions out of it and just speak very plainly and clearly. What's the Star here with the Judgment, please, Spirit? I think if people can speak very plainly and clearly about this, then there's an opportunity for everybody to win. There's an opportunity for equal reciprocation here, where everybody feels like they can step forward and live their life the way they want to, but there isn't like judgment from others, and there isn't a need to keep fighting and apologizing. There is a resolution, in other words, where you can move on. You've got the Fool and the 7 of Wands here. Now, where you all can move on in a healthy manner, where there's a feeling of, yeah, I have this to look forward to. I move on now. You're not just churning in this mixture of, it just turns into a question mark, like all the emotions and the way this is being handled, it just churns and churns and churns. And everybody just walks away with like a question mark feeling. Like, did we get anywhere? Let yourself out of the churning. See this clearly. Be clear in your communication as to how you see the reciprocation working and why. Be clear and concise. Don't drag it out, like I said, with emotions. And then you can all start on new paths. Stop defending. I deserve, or I'm entitled. I hear that. I'm entitled. More messages for Aquarius. Kind of a different one, different message for us here, huh, Aquarius? Okay. But we're trying to find resolution, I think. The situations will be different, but I do feel like it's money-based that's causing problems for relationships that have been super strong and loyal and binding. The Moon is here, what you don't see. Queen of Wands, 3 of Wands. I'm getting what you don't see is the lawyers are keeping this going. In some cases, the lawyers are keeping this going and stirring the pot and in people's ears to keep it all going simply for money. For their own money, but realize that they're taking a percentage while you're arguing about this money. They're taking a percentage of the money. Be clear with the group so that you guys can disperse, feel good about the exchange here, and move on. You're meant to be vibrant. You're meant to be together still. You're meant to be happy. You're meant to be helping each other with the next things in life, not bogged down in this, and certainly not giving money elsewhere. As I mentioned in the example, have the money stay within the group where people feel good about it, and they can move with knowing they have the goods too to make this kind of money, this fabulous money. I just feel like it's in the genes. But also too, it's time now. I'm hearing it's time now to just start thinking of the future. Messages for our Aquarius. Get out the dice here. Messages for our Aquarius. I'm going to grab a charm on the future here. Charm on the Three of Wands. The squid, the octopus, teaching. This is a learning lesson. This is a lesson here that you're in. Nurturing too. Nurture each other. Learn. Move forward. The triangle and the circle. Triangles talk about sure things, what you can count on, things that are set. Circles, continuous motion. Family, could be family too. The wreath is a circle, family. What's the Three of Wands here, Spirit? A nod to a lot of symbols. The star, this represents earth, wind, earth, fire, water, air, and spirit. All the elements in spirit. This could be all the signs. Maybe you make up all the signs, but I'm also getting like, just get grounded, because you're out here flighty with all these accusations. I do hear accusations, and it's too much emotion. The wasp. Just get down to the bare bones here. What is written? What is reliable within the family? Get grounded. Have this be a learning lesson. Be nurturing to one another. Don't forget the soulmate connections. Don't turn that Two of Cups upside down where it's disharmonious within. Loyal, steadfast, wise connections that you have within the family here. That's what's of value, much more than money, I hear. That's what's of value, those connections, more so than money. Seven of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles out here, but the Pentacles keep coming. Pentacles are very significant in this read. Money, money, money. Invest in yourself. Each one, invest in yourself, because we hear this message a lot in this particular read. You all have the goods to make the money like previous generations have. Fabulous, fabulous money. And you can do that individually. So split this inheritance in a way that everybody feels good about it and move forward, because the big money is something you all can do individually. More messages for Aquarius. Hope this is helpful for somebody out there. We just pulled the Five of Cups. And on the bottom of the deck, the King of Swords. Use your intelligence. The King of Swords is a very intelligent king. You know, and I feel like you're all intelligent here, but it's more of a strategy that you're coming at it with. Just come at it with love and intelligence and good communication that's short. I do feel the communication needs to be less emotional and more like to the point, short, clear, that everyone can get on the same page with and relate to. And therein lies the ability to not have these regrets. This constant churning is becoming a big regret. Let's grab the dice. Okay, I'm hearing BS. Yeah, I think there's been a lot of BS here. And I think you all know it. Warm, I see warm. Replace the BS with warmth. Go at it with warmth. You'll see a lot more progress happen that way. I'm seeing got, like I've got to have this. I've got to have this my way. I see BS again, okay? That's not the direction that we're going with this message here. I see soon. Yeah, soon. This could be resolved. Go soon. I see go soon. Get it going soon to where it's resolved, maybe is what the message is there. Set, don't be set in your ways. Star refers to wishes. If you stay set in your ways, you're just spending less and less time towards your wishes and what you'd like to have fulfilled in this life. Okay. Serene, good. I'm seeing serene. That's a nice change of energy here. Fog, get out of the fog. We do see clarity in this message a lot. Rare fog. Is this rare for this group to turn on each other? We see they're very loyal to each other. They're very wise. We see they're very intelligent people. Are they in some sort of rare fog here? Get out of the fog. Clarity. Have clarity. Stat. Do that quickly. Toby, I see the name Toby. Greg, I see the name Greg. Data. Get clear on the data. All right, let's see. Let's pull Angel Wish to conclude our message here for Aquarius. Angel Wish, please, for our Aquarius. Angel Wish for our Aquarius to come out. Your dream is a message from your loved ones. Your dream is a message from loved ones. Maybe some of you are dreaming about this person who has left money. Really tune into that and share that maybe with the group. Your dream is a message from your loved ones. And be patient, all is well. Yeah, be patient with these others. Consider their viewpoints. All will be well if you put that kind of energy towards this instead of either stagnant energy we see or defensive energy we see, or energy that doesn't want to apologize, that doesn't want to be clear. I'm going to grab an oracle too. One oracle for our Aquarius. Intriguing message, intriguing situation. What's the oracle here? Spirit for our Aquarius. Okay, higher power. Yeah, lean into that higher power. There's a higher power here that can help for sure. If each individual, I'm hearing, leaned in to a higher power, resolution is inevitable. Problem solved. That's what I'm hearing. Problem solved. Work with your higher powers here. Work with your higher power, whatever you perceive that to be, whomever you perceive that to be. Yeah, I'm hearing if each one of you were to do that, resolution is imminent. I hope you've liked this message. I hope you like this channel, Aquarius. If you do, please like, share, subscribe. It really helps the channel to grow. And until next time, let's remember who we are. Let's remember our self-worth. Thanks for joining me.